Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. Good to see you. Welcome to Thursday. My name's Ben Moseby. Thanks for joining us. The second of our 4 shows today, of course, and lots of you were in earlier on joining Debbie. But we've got 3 more shows to come today, including later on tonight, live at 5. Cartload. And it's going to be a cartload actually with some of the best bits that we brought you. Was it last week or the week before? I can't remember. The Bensational deals, £3 deals and lots more. So that will be coming up in Cartload tonight from 5. In between this show and Cartload, I'm delighted to say 2 of my favourite people in the world of craft, outside of Crafter's Companion of course, are here. Yes, I'm talking about Hayley and Jimmy from Dreamy's Craft. They're going to be with us in the Craft House from 2 o'clock this afternoon for a couple of hours. Some brand new goodies coming your way, new to CTV, which I think you are going to absolutely love, and some of the best stuff which they brought last time around, which we still have in stock. So lots of fun with Hayley coming your way from 2. And of course, in this show, we're going to be previewing everything coming up for you, giving you the heads up, the early opportunities to grab those deals before everybody else. And do hope you can join in and say hello. Let us know what you're up to this Thursday. Let us know what you're looking forward to. Everything should be on the Shop the Day page for you right now. So if you do want to get ahead, feel free to do so. I'll say a few hellos to you guys in just a second. Let's say the most important hello, though, to the lady the other side of the studio. Yeah, you're rocking the jackets this week. Now that is a different jacket to the one that you had on the other day when I said you looked very yachty.
Yes.
Because that one's got leopard print sleeves.
This has got leopard print on it, yes. So I quite like a jacket, and these are really thin jackets, so they're nice for the summer. So just take a little bit of the chill off, although I feel like I need a winter coat on this morning.
Yeah.
It's freezing in the studio this morning. So, but yes, I do like a jacket. So
yeah, you've been very sensible today and gone for the nice jacket. I've come in like a summery pink shirt, and then I'm wondering why I'm absolutely freezing.
You must have a spare waistcoat, though, in the green room.
Do you know what? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do.
Oh.
I've got a jacket in there. Maybe stick a jacket on later on.
Yes.
Soon warm up. Just get the radiators. You've got your radiator on over there, haven't you?
I've got it right next to me. Liam come and brought it in for me, and I was like, oh, it's lovely, it's toasty.
I just
Oh, he's putting his on.
It just got me ready. I'm going to plug it in. Hang on, just bear with. Bear with, just fire that up.
See, live TV.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want you to be cold, Ben.
You think it's all glamorous here on TV, don't you? But it isn't. It isn't. It's about -30 in here. It's flipping freezing. We've got Rachel on the socials, Radical Rachel with us. Trudy Bickham joins us from Florida. Hello, Michelle Harris, who says good morning. Louise Burton is in. Hello. Love to Create LC says hello, Ben, Debbie, Rachel, team, and all. Lois Skiathletis joins us from Ohio. Stephanie Theodos is in, saying good morning, everyone. It's raining in New Jersey. I hear from a friend that the rain is on the way for us this weekend and into next week, bank holiday weekend.
Oh, that's not nice.
And the rain is coming.
Oh, not good. I'm not sure what it's like for us down in down south.
Down south. Oh, we're all getting it, are we, Johnny?
I'm hoping it's nice, especially on Sunday, because we're off to Wembley on Sunday.
Wembley?
Yes.
Wembley.
Watch the football, watch the O's.
Oh, Leighton Orient, isn't it?
Yes.
Orient and Charlton.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it should be good. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. I'm off to Wembley a week on Sunday.
Are you? What are you doing there?
Watching Oldham Athletic, my team,
nice.
in the National League playoff final against Southend.
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 I love London, Wembley.
It's going to be amazing. I reckon about 55,0and is going to be there for our little game. So,
Loads.
Come on, the O's.
Come on
the legs. Come on, you O's. Sandy joins us in Florida. Alexandra says hello from just outside Birmingham. I hope everyone is well. Producer Johnny's just said, can we not talk about football?
Come on, you Spurs.
Johnny supports Man United and they lost in the European Cup last night.
It's a good job Jamie's not in, because me and Jamie would be like, Johnny would be he'd just be hating us today.
I think it's so funny. You know, Jamie purposely took the day off. So, like, win or lose.
Oh, did he really?
That's why he's not in today.
That's why he's not in. Oh, that's what Sam was telling me this morning. Yeah.
Because I think if he lost, obviously he wouldn't have wanted to sit next to Johnny bragging all day.
Yes.
But you know, he's obviously won now, so he just sort of.
He wished he was in.
Yeah. Poor old Johnny.
Don't worry, I'll do it for you, Jamie.
Louise has joined us as well, saying, I love Dreamies. They're in, actually. I can just see Hayley just the other side of the glass there. She's getting everything sorted. Yeah, Hayley's here. Yeah, she's here. Hi, Hayley. There you go, she said hello. She's getting set up, 2 o'clock, she'll be in with me. So yeah, lots to look forward to today. Am I starting here? I'm just assuming that I am, yeah. This is a box that we brought you. Was it last week or the week before? Ben's Day.
Last week, yeah, Ben's Day. Thursday.
Thursday last week.
Yep.
So a lot has gone on since then, actually. So this is the see what I did there? The Bensational bundle that I put together for you. £174, $219. Obviously, tariffs apply with this one, unfortunately. However, if you are in the UK, you can pick this up for £40 if you're a platinum member. £134 saving. What you are going to be paying for in here, I wanted to stack it up again with like loads of stuff that you guys love and loads of consumable elements. So you have got the Vibrant Metallics pad in there. That is the first of 2 items, only 2 items that you'll pay for in this particular bundle, and the rest you're going to get for free. I think safe to say, Debbie, this is amongst our viewers one of the most popular pads that we do, isn't it? It's just gorgeous.
It is absolutely gorgeous. I think because it's very different.
Yeah.
It's so nice that it's embossed, but the fact that it is mirror card and it's 12 by 12 and it's patterned, and it's at an incredible price in this bundle. I mean, it's insane what you're getting in this bundle, and to have this pad in there. And the colours are so nice, aren't they?
So beautiful, yeah, and the patterns and designs as well are going to work across a whole range of different collections for you. And you've got to consider actually that this pad on its own is like $34.95. So already if you're platinum, you're thinking to yourself, well, I've almost got the value of the box right there. I'm going to tell you that if you buy these 2 items, so that is the linen cardstock from the Lovebird collection, that luxury linen cardstock, 24 sheets, 6 colours, 4 sheets of each. That's your bundle. That's it. That's all you pay for. Everything else I'm about to show you, you are going to get for absolutely nothing. And as I say, what I tried to do, because we've had a lot of Craft Your Stash shows recently, the week before Ben's Day, we had a lot. So I tried to put in this bundle lots of things that you will have seen on those shows. So we did a show on all the different embossing boards for you. So I thought I would bung one of those in for you so you can, again, go back to the show and find out more about that. We did shows where we were telling you about stamping and ink pads and all the different implements to use. So I thought it might be quite useful to throw in some rocker blocks. So you get the 2-pack of clear rocker blocks in there for absolutely nothing. Lots of mixed media shows as well. So I've popped in lots of different mixed media items into this. I popped these in just particularly for the fact that I hadn't seen the metallic flip markers in absolutely ages.
Yeah, and
then
so
all of a sudden they're here. Yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they?
They are. They're beautiful pens to use. Yeah, if you've never tried them, grab this bundle just to get the pens.
So these are the ones that we lay down, don't we? And as soon as they've laid down, there's like that flip of colour depending on how the light hits them, isn't it? Mm-hmm. They're gorgeous. You get in the 6 colours in the Natural World collection. I'm also going to give you one of our shimmer sprays as well to try. That is the Summer Meadow. And because I'm clever, I is like really clever, me I is. Because what's the thing you need when you have shimmer sprays? What's that thing that you need? The thing that you need is care kit. So I've popped one of those in for you as well. Extra nozzles, you get your extra bottle and you get your little funnel there too. So that is all for free. I'm going to keep going. Oh, another little nozzle there. Oh.
It escaped.
Escaped. I'm going to give you a shimmer pad, one of our gold shimmers in the flame pink. That's free. I'm also going to give you for free the Stamp and Die set cornucopia. That's free. What else is free? Make your own little pumpkin treat box template in there, free. Because I love our glitter cardstock, boing, I'm going to give you 10 sheets of our Centura Pearl copper glitter cardstock for absolutely nothing. Do you want some more? More?
More, please. Is there more?
Corner punch,
wow.
Free. More? Just because I love this next item, and because I always make a mess when the guys let me have a go. Had to be Gilding flakes in there.
Oh, wow. And my favourite colours. I love these ones.
The blush. So you've got your rose gold, soft rose, pretty pink, 50 grams, isn't there, in each of those, I think?
Yeah.
150. Want some more?
Oh, my goodness.
Just because we've been playing around with these a lot recently as well, I thought I'd pop one of those in for a bit of a laugh. That's one of our
they're brilliant.
Patchwork Creator Cards eyes. Morning Sunshine. Oh, Morning Sunshine. That's free. Want some more? Just because you can never get enough as far as butterflies are concerned. 3 butterflies.
Wow, this is a great box.
Yeah. And the pièce de résistance, just when you thought this couldn't get any better, this last item I popped in because I feel like we hadn't had these for ages. Then they came back in stock and there was an absolute riot about them. So I thought, do you know what? Seeing as people love them so much, I'll just put them in my box for free. I'm giving you 36 of the stained glass windows.
Wow.
Free. Gratis.
That's incredible.
Come and have a look at all the designs that you're getting on there. These are
amazing.
just gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, and they literally have not long been in stock. How are we giving these away?
pulled a few strings, made a few phone calls.
On Ben's Day on Thursday.
Yeah, Ben's Day Thursday. So this is on the shop the day for you. Everything you're going to get in there, £40 if you're a platinum member, so you're saving £134. Just to say, because I know a few people, we do loads of goodie bags and lucky dips and stuff, don't we? If you buy 2 of those, you will obviously get duplicates. It's exactly what I'm showing you here is exactly what you will get. It's not like a lucky dip or anything. Everything I've shown you there, you're getting for that price of 40, which I think is crazy, crazy value for money. I'll say a few more hellos in just a second, but this next deal you'll want to see with Debbie, if you love crafting, which obviously you do because you watch us here, this is a deal, Debbie, that everybody will want to get, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So let me start off with this because I love this pack. I stock up on these time and time again. These are your foam sheets. Now you're getting different widths, you're getting different sizes. They are absolutely incredible. There is so much you can do with your foam sheets. They are sticky on both sides, which are incredible. If you want to just pull one whole topping off or one cover sheet off and fill it with the Gilding flakes that you're getting in Ben's box over there,
oh, yeah,
you would have the most metallic, beautiful laydown of colour, and then you can die cut it, which is incredible. You can also use them as your foam pads, so you can cut them up to foam pads if you want, or foam strips, or if you want to use your shaker cards, you can do that. Now you're getting 5 sheets of different sizes on this one, so they're coming in this kit. You're also getting your 50 cello bags as well.
Yes.
So I love the fact that you're getting your 5x5 cello bags, 50 in there. So if you're someone that makes and sells cards, they're brilliant little bags to put them in. Or you might just want to make little shaker windows out of these, which you can do as well out of your cello bags.
Oh, that's nice.
Then you've got your 5x5 ivory card blanks. So these ones are your ivory. You're getting your envelopes and your cardstock in there. So 50 of each, 50 cards. So they will use all your cello bags. So if you're making and selling, that's absolutely amazing. We've then popped inside your black ones as well. So you've got 5x5, your card blanks and your white envelopes to go with those, which is incredible. And then we've also put in your white ones. So you've got your ivory, your black and your white from your 5x5 card blanks and envelopes. That's 150 cards and 150 envelopes in total. What an incredible value when you're getting your platinum price of £20 or $28. That is brilliant, but we don't stop there.
No.
No, because when you're making cards, what do you need? You need dotty tape pens.
You do.
So if you're using your die cuts especially, you're going to absolutely want your dotty tape pens, and we've popped 2 in this bundle for you. That's really good value. These are, what are they? Normally £5.99 each. I mean, that's amazing. So £5.99 each, that's £13, £14. No, £12. I'm going up in prices there. £12 just for those. That's nearly half the value of with all these cards.
Bonkers, isn't it?
That's so good.
That was another Ben's Day deal.
300 card blanks and envelopes, ivory, black and your white and your foam pads and your 2 reels of your dotty tape pens. I think that's absolutely amazing. And what's brilliant about that is these are your consumables. So you're going to need to stock up on them. So a brilliant kit to go for. So make sure you stock up on those ones.
Just before I go on to my next item and read a few more of your comments, there's a question from Sandy, Debbie. She says, what is the best cardstock for stamping?
So our white stamping card, basically, our white card is really good for stamping. If you've got a Centura Pearl and you want to stamp straight away, use the back of it. That's brilliant for stamping as well. If you're heat embossing, you can stamp onto any cardstock. And obviously, if you're using watercolours, then you want to stamp onto watercolour cardstock. But yeah, just white card, smooth white card.
Excellent. Good question, Sandy. Thank you. Sister P4 says, I love those foam sheets. Great, isn't it? Because you've got full kind of creativity. You can cut those into the sizes that you want. Hello, Amanda Hubbard. She says, afternoon, Debbie and Ben. I would love to see a demo to give me inspiration on the embossed mirror card, which is in that bundle. Or maybe we could do something a little bit later on with that, potentially in cart load for you, if you remind us. Pauline says, good afternoon from a chilly Cheshire. We had rain overnight, but it hasn't done much to the garden. Yeah, we had a bit of rain up here, actually, for the first time in absolutely ages. And Crafty Rhea says, up the tune for Sunday. ... Poor Johnny.
Yep. Gonna be good. Gonna be good.
What's that, Johnny? I don't know who Newcastle are playing on Sunday. Is it the last game of the season? Are they playing Arsenal? Oh no, they've already played Arsenal, haven't they? Who are you playing, Vera? Let us know. he doesn't want to talk about football. Can we stop sending football messages through? Yeah, because Johnny's not feeling great about football today, right? So whatever you do, don't send any more football. Don't send any more football messages through. Newcastle play at Everton apparently. Who are Man United playing on? Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't want to tell us. They're losing at Aston Villa apparently on.
Predictions that you're ready.
Oh dear. Right, there's only one team in Greater Manchester you need to support now, Johnny. Up the Latics. Right. Next up, this is most successful team in Manchester this season. I think if we get promoted, we will be. Been 35 years waiting for that. Right. This is limited stock. We can literally only have a handful of these left in now. So this is a really great opportunity for you to finally potentially grab yourself a box from the Academy of Colour. Whenever we get this on a show, you know me, talk about this as one of the best products, I think, personally, that we've ever done. And certainly, you know, the fact that I'm here for all the shows, read all the comments, see all the messages coming through. This is the most talked about. This is the most sort of testimonialed item that we've ever had. 5-star reviewed. And, you know, people saying things like it's changed their crafty life. It's changed their colouring from being, you know, people saying, oh, I'm a terrible colourist, and then they've done the Academy of Colour, come out the other end and be like, oh, I can't believe like how good my colouring is now. This isn't the full Academy of Colour, however, it is the one of the bolt-on boxes. Was this the second one, I want to say? Is it the second?
I think it was.
It was the main Academy of Colour, wasn't it? And then this.
Mm-hmm. I think then the fauna and flora, I think.
Yeah. And then cute characters, wasn't there?
There was cute characters. There was quite a few of them. Yeah. I think it was the second. My favourite one, this one, because I love colouring skin and hair. I just think there's nothing more rewarding than skin and hair, especially when you get it right. And this Academy of Colour comes with the education. And
I think that's what a lot of people talk about as well, isn't it? What people struggle with the most is skin tone, hair, getting the, you know, the
absolutely.
The sort of
and
flicks.
You know what, Ben? It really just carries on from our same education from yesterday with the craft organza box. It's just so nice. People love that because they want to be able to have an education come with what they are buying. So, and even if you, and I'm going to tell you now, even if you're only going, this is your first box, you've not gone for any of the others, you'll get all the tuition from all the Academy of Colour.
And that's the thing, isn't it? As much as, like, so this box is brilliant, right? Because you're going to get 6 of your duo colour alcohol markers. You're also going to get 3 of the duo aquas in there as well. And these are the pens that Leanne will be using in the tutorial. All right, so you'll have the exact pens. She'll be using the exact stamps that you're going to be getting here too. And what's so lovely about this is that if you have got a little folder, you've got your little portraits tab in there too, so you can pop your stamps on there, keep those all in one place and keep those nicely organised. And we do give you alcohol marker sheets in there, plus your watercolour card too. So yes, from a point of view, if you just want to learn how to get better at doing your portraits and your hair, then this is absolutely perfect for you, because I won't show you the QR code, but there's a QR code on the back that you scan, and that will take you to all of the digital tuition. And do you know what? Like Debbie says, you only have this one box, so you'll be able to follow the tuition with this, but you'll get all the other tuition from Leanne for all of the other boxes. But there's nothing to stop you, I suppose, if you've got, you know, tricolour pens, tri-blend pens, aqua markers. If you want to bring in your own pens and use your own stamps, you can still copy the techniques that Leanne is going to show you, which I think is worth its weight in gold anyway. What I would also say, finally, is that if you have already got this, it might, at this sort of price, be worth stocking up again, because you're going to get more of the pens, because your pens obviously will run out eventually.
And also, what a gift for somebody.
Absolutely right. Even for like the kids at this sort of price, you might, you know, if they've seen you using yours for, well, I mean, the deal's ridiculous, really. It should be £49. It's £19.20 if you're platinum. But don't think too long about this, because this is the last of the stock that we have available of the Academy of Colour portrait. Could go today, and when it's gone, it is gone. Next up, Debbie has got, is that cut and emboss folder?
It's a silly price on a cut and emboss folder as well, because it's actually a half price one. It's a cut and emboss folder. What does that mean, I hear you say? That means
what does that mean?
Embossing folder, but also it cuts inside as well. I think cut and emboss folders are incredible because of how you use them and what they do. All the techniques that you think that you can do with embossing folders, you can still will do with this, but you get the most incredible cut and emboss folder. So basically, in fact, we'll use this later on. Who was asking? We can do this on the mirror cardstock.
Oh, yeah.
If it's still in, I mean, if it's not, we'll just find something that's in the show. But that's the embossed pattern you can see in there, which will emboss. But if I open this one up, you've actually got die cuts. Where the white is, that will cut those spaces out. So these ones without a white pad, they will just emboss, and the ones with the white will actually emboss in. Now, even if you want to do a letterpress technique, all that will happen is the pieces that you're inking, they will come out, and then you could piece them back in if you wanted to. So the versatility of these are amazing. Now, you're getting this one today for platinum price £8.18, sorry, £5.18.
Yeah.
Cheating you there out of money at $6.90. So a brilliant price today, especially when you're getting it half price. And I do love a cut and emboss folder. So yeah, grab those ones while it's half price.
Loads of comments coming through. Thank you to Colleen says, Ben, where's your bell from yesterday? Will you be using that again? Well, I mean, I can do if you want. Maybe tomorrow. We've got a new launch tomorrow. I don't know if the bell got a bit annoying in the end. I don't know. Let me know. I'm always happy to bing. All right, Johnny. Johnny's just gone, did to me. He's just sore about the football still. Just ignore him, everybody. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. He'll get over it. He won't get over it. Kelly says, hello, Ben and Debbie. I'm having a good day today as I've just ordered my craftaganza. Oh,
Yay.
is the bell over there?
It's there, I can see it.
I'll ring it for you, Kelly. Actually, I'm gonna bring it over here just in case. If anyone does say that they've ordered the craftaganza and you didn't get a bell ring, I mean, it's only fair, isn't it? Kelly? Rachel's just put no bell. Well, sorry, Rachel.
I love a bell.
You do?
Yeah.
Debbie? Bell for you.
Thank you.
Love the Academy of Colour. Leanne did awesome classes for us, says Colleen. And Crafty Vera says, great news about the forthcoming pop-up shop in Newton Aycliffe. Sounds like a fun pack session with snacks. Yeah, bring the snacks, everybody. Bring the snacks.
Oh, is that a thing? Have we been told to bring snacks?
Well, no, I've only just seen it there with someone saying, sounds like a fun pack session with snacks. So.
I need to bring some snacks then, don't I?
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Can we try and liaise so we get like a nice mixture of snacks?
Yeah.
It'd be
I
good.
think we need to chat up Sarah and get her to get Christina to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that's a nice idea actually. Because you want a nice. When I used to live back in Buckinghamshire, I was vice captain of my village cricket team there, which came with a lot of responsibilities, one of which was if we were at home, like we used to make the cricket teas.
Buffet,
yeah, I used to make cricket teas. And so I was like, can we just make a nice spread of sandwiches and, pies and puddings and all those kind of things. And then one week we turned up and everybody had, it was all savouries. I was like, guys, seriously, can we not just liaise a little bit better? Some do sandwiches, some do puddings, so we got a nice spread. Yeah. Next home game, no sandwiches. Oh. I was like, oh my God, seriously. So after that, we ended up paying a lady £50 a week to do all of the teas for us. Typical blokes, isn't it, Can't organise
absolutely
a you-know-what and a you-know-what. Next is one of our £10 deals. So if you shop the day today, you'll find a load of £10 deals that we did. Also, because it was the third Ben's Day, we had loads of £3 deals, which are on the show for you as well. But this is one of our craft kits. I mean, these just brilliant. This is number 54, and these kits literally craft straight out of the box. People can cook it about one pot wonders. This is a one box wonder as far as craft is concerned, and this is what you're going to be able to create. These really cool silhouette scenes with the stencils and the stamps that you've got within this box. It says we'll make a minimum of 18 cards. That is only taking into account that you get 18 card blanks and envelopes within the actual box itself. But if you look after all of the hardware that is in there, you are going to get lifelong use out of all of the stamps and everything else which is in here. What I would also say is these used to be $24.99 when we launched them, $24.95. Let me just show you, for the consumables alone, it's worth, that's got to be worth £8, isn't it, of anyone's money?
Oh.
All the papers and card.
Ridiculous amount.
And this box, is this one. The papers in here are just stunning, aren't they?
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're like watercolours, which are stunning.
Where are they? Oh, they're that side.
At the back.
Very sort of, what's that collection we did? The Cosmic-y. isn't it?
Yeah, it could be
that one?
cosmic-y. They are like skies.
That one's more cosmic-y.
Yeah.
Just absolutely beautiful. So you've got like your own, like watercolour designs in here, really. So you're getting a load of the papers, and then what's so lovely about that is you just saw, as I was flicking through that, you've got all of your
solid ones.
Solid, yeah, to work in here as well to match up absolutely perfectly. That is in total, actually. Let me just have a look. So much stuff in this box. So you're going to get 18 sheets of your colour card, 18 printed papers. You've got your envelopes, and you've got your card blanks, 18 each of those. You get all of your ribbon included too, so that all matches up absolutely perfectly with the colours that you've got as far as your papers are concerned. 3 different widths, 3 different colours. Love the fact that you've got your little dewdrops in there too, clear. So like, we can colour those, can't we, with our alcohol markers?
Yeah, absolutely. Colour them whatever colour you want.
You've got your stencils for your scene in there. You've got your stamps in there too. So again, what's so lovely about this is you can make this sort of more like a fantasy card with a little fairy. You can do little countryside scenes with the little rabbit in the tree, and then you've got the couple there as well. So, you know, stamps and scenes for all sorts of different occasions. You've also got your sentiment stamps in there as well. So make a wish, enjoy your special day, with love, happy birthday. And then you've got your little dies in there too. So you've got your dies which say hello and with love. Everything in there for that incredible price of just £8. And as I say, if you bought that previously, you might just want to jump in and grab it again for the sake of getting all of the consumable stuff for that price. For anyone who is new, again, it's brilliant because if one of your worries about making cards is finding the cardstock that matches the colours of your paper, it's all been done for you in this box. It's a one-box wonder, and that is a great price today. £8, £8. Shop away. Next up, if it's storage you're after, Debbie's your lady.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a £5 off this one, so you'll want to grab it. I know how much you all love our storage cases. They're super strong. They're amazing because they store your dies and your stamps in them. They are wipe clean. They are really strong, so it means that whatever you put in them is going to hold so well. Now, in the storage case itself, you can see it's a ring binder, so you can put anything that's got your ring binders on there. So your magnetic sheets, you'll be able to get them on the web, or your stamp holders as well. Or if you're going for the magnetic ones and you want to store your stamp and dies, store your magnets on one side, your stamps on the opposite side, and they work really well. You've also got these pockets here as well, so you've got 2 pockets on each side. So if you're die cutting, you can put all your scissors in there, your pokey tool, your die brush, anything like that. If you're stamping, you can put your ink pads in there, you can put your stamps in there, anything that you want. So it's going to store them really well. But today we've got that on a platinum price of £8 or $8. So it's a really good one. Reinforced stitching, great one to have for all your dies and your stamps.
Good job, Ben, says Colleen. Ring that bell, it was fun. I've got on the one hand Colleen saying ring the bell, and on the other hand Rachel saying I'm going to confiscate it. You can't confiscate my bell, you're nowhere near me.
I'm scared. You remind me of old Basil Fawlty there.
Oh, yeah. Sybil, right! Remember that episode when the car broke down at the branch? Yeah. I'm going to give you a damn good thrashing.
It's such a funny programme.
Did you guys get Fawlty Towers in the US? You must have. You must have been over there.
No, I'm not sure if he was a popular person in America. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure you must. let us know. John Cleese. That was so funny. They ever made about 12 episodes of that show, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah. It was literally about 12 episodes.
Oh, I thought I had 2. I used to have 2 videos of it. So, but there, I suppose you wouldn't have many on them at the time.
No, half-an-hour episodes.
Yeah. No, not many on the videos.
Right. Let's have a look at the the Lovebirds 12 by 12. Again, I can't believe this. So this was, it's all coming back to me now. Another one of the £10 deals that we did, the Ben 10 deals. £8, $8. Obviously, tariffs apply on a lot of these items in this show for our US viewers, sadly. But look, £8. I mean, what an absolute deal if you're in the UK today. Just a beautiful, beautiful paper pad. Gorgeous, vibrant colours, gorgeous like scene set with all of these beautiful flowers, all of the foliage, all sorts of different seasons in here as well, I think. And I love the fact that obviously you've got all the different species of your lovebirds within this set. But what's lovely about it is designed, as Leanne will tell you always, with that intent for you to be able to cut this down. So if you do want to make smaller projects, if you want to create 6x6 cards, for example, you can simply just cut this up and have like 4 different scenes which will work beautifully for you. If you do just want some floral patterns, if you don't want the lovebirds on, but you want a larger piece, you can simply just go to the B side and you've got plenty of stunning floral scenes without the lovebirds in. So whichever way, however you want to use this pad, jump in and grab it. It's a beautiful set. And if you're getting that today with the Bensational bundle, within that box, you have got the corresponding linen cardstock in there as well somewhere, so you can match all of that up absolutely perfectly. But it's £8, $8. Grab it whilst you can. Next up, more Gilding flakes.
Yeah, absolutely. Now these are the same colours as what you're getting in Ben's box, but if you did just want to go for them on their own, we've got an amazing saving of another £5 off of these for £10 or $10, but your platinum price £8 or $8. And in each one of these, you are getting your rose gold, your soft rose, and your pretty pink. These are absolutely my favourites. When we bought out our coloured Gilding flakes, it really shocked me because I didn't think we would get these sort of colours into a Gilding flake of the absolute shiniest, sort of just beautiful lay down of colour. They are amazing. So it looks like it's pink metal when you put it down onto your cardstock. So I absolutely love these. You're getting 3 pots, 50 grams in each one. So that's 150 Gilding flakes, which are going to last you a long time. And anything you apply these to is anything that's sticky. So if you've got those sticky foam pads that we had, if you've got your foam tape, if you've got red liner tape, if you've got the sticky glue as well, the gem glue will work as well with this. It's like the blue glue and it's really sticky. So if you want to use that to write with, you can then use these flakes over the top. But they're absolutely amazing, and getting a £5 off today, I think it's a bargain.
It is a bargain. I've already put my order in, says Julie Palmer. Lots of bargains today. What did you get, Julie? What did you buy? And Margaret says, you can ring my bell, ring my bell.
Ding dong.
Ring a ding a ding dong. It wasn't my fault that got brought into the studio. Liam brought that in, didn't he, yesterday? So blame Liam. Next up, Vellum washi rolls, or as I once called them, washi. What did I call them? Veli Washam rolls. These are absolutely brilliant because you have got these 10-metre rolls that have got the beautiful silver foil detailing on. So if you are one of those people perhaps who struggles to kind of pop vellum onto your projects, never quite know how you're going to stick it down without the glue being seen, well, everything has been done for you here because you simply peel the back off and then place your sentiments wherever you want them to go. Whether you do just want a little sentiment on a project or whether you want maybe like a full wrap around a belly band on a project, this is the way to be able to do it. You get 3 10-metre rolls, so 30 metres in total, silver foiling on, so you've got happy birthday to you, and then also on this roll you have birthday wishes. Let me just have a look at the other rolls as well. Are they all the same? I think they're different messages, aren't they? Normally I have the boards here. I'm going to get told off for opening these up, but do you know what?
There's 6 different messages.
Yeah, you've got, you are so thoughtful. You are so thoughtful to me. And that one which says, I can't thank you enough. So you get those 2 messages across the roll, as you can see. There you go. I'm not going to keep on doing that one. And then on your last one,
I think it's a friendship one on the other one.
let's find out. It's good TV this, isn't it? Thanks. All right, Johnny. Johnny's just gone, this is great TV, better than last night's final.
Oh, it was amazing, last night's final.
Then this one, this one, you've got happy birthday to you, and oh, that's the same as the first one, birthday wishes. You do get 6 different sentiments in there.
Yes.
We've just doubled up on the rolls. We've got the same ones. Why? I don't know. They're £8 anyway, £8, $8. There's 30 metres in total that you're going to get, and you've got 6 different messages foiled in silver on those adhesive rolls. So beautiful, beautiful rolls, easy to use, and a great price today. Next up, Debbie has got,
I
Charm and Opulence.
love these dies. Honestly, I didn't know we had any left. This one, and actually quite appropriate because next month is Christmas is coming.
Oh, it is as well, isn't it?
I know, absolutely. Christmas in June, which I absolutely love. But these dies, this doesn't do it justice. I'm going to bring it out of the packet so you can see just how big this die is. If you haven't gone for these, look at what you're getting for your money.
You went to a radio voice then. Look at what you're getting.
Look at what you're getting for your money. I think this is a fabulous die because you've got so many. You've actually got 6-piece die here. You've got little corners, you've got your embellishments, you've got your tags, you've got this amazing die around the outside. It is so incredible. In fact, that's wrong. I think there's 8 pieces on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. Oh, read the packet, Debbie. There's 8 on there, yeah. So this is your 8-piece in Charming Opulence. This is the wrong die. Wrong die. This is Charming Opulence. It's my fault. Got the wrong one. I love that other die. These are great dies too, though, by the way. You're getting 3 individual dies here, but each one of these dies comes with a matte and layering die as well.
Yes.
So you can cut them in, cut them out, but they're brilliant border dies. So these come out with our watercolours.
Watercolours, yeah.
Yeah, the inks, the watercolour inks. And they're absolutely beautiful dies to have. Yeah, and the photo paper they come out with. So if you do have the photo paper and you do get the dies, these cut through that beautifully. But again, we've got a nice £5 saving on those for those 3 dies, or 6 dies in total. £10, $10, or £8 or $8 if you are platinum price and in the club. But remember, if you're not in the club, join the club because you'll still get money off.
Yeah, as I always say, nobody should ever pay that price there, because if you look at that price and paying that price, that means you're not in the club, which means you should be in the club because it's free to join the club. So that would be the price that you're paying. So no one should ever pay that price right there. If you are, you're doing it wrong. Ruth says, Ben, I've sent you a few screenshots of your ringing moments. Hee hee. Well, thank you very much indeed. I always know if I see a message from you in my inbox on Insta, it will be screenshots, usually with me pulling a face like this. So thank you for those. Thank you for those. You've probably screenshot that, haven't you now? We're going to show you a little video now from yesterday. It was a big, big day yesterday, of course. Not only was Sandra here from Santangle, but we had the big launch here on Crafters TV of our Craftaganza at Home box. This has proved so very popular indeed. I know loads of you bought it on HSN. You guys were waxing lyrical about that to all of our UK viewers, who were then jumping in and grabbing it for themselves. If you haven't yet bought it, if you've not yet heard about it, or indeed if you saw the show yesterday and you're still sat on the fence, let's take you back to yesterday, where I had the pleasure of doing a show with Sarah, and she, as you can imagine, was super giddy, super excited, and here she is taking you through this brand new concept.
So, Craftaganza, if you have not heard of this before, we have been running Craftaganzas for 15 years. The very, very first one was 15 years ago. And the idea was, it is all of the classes so that you can learn everything you need about crafting. Have a little look at this video, okay? Because this can be you. The idea is we bring the crafting to you. So whether you're doing it on your own, whether you're doing it with friends, whether you're doing it with like your sister or your niece or your grandson or whatever it is, we are going to walk you step by step through 10 classes. Now, there will be thousands of people from all over the world joining these classes live. So they happen on the 21st and 22nd of June from around noon on in UK time, running through till 8, 9 o'clock on the evening, both days. So it means we can touch all different time zones. Now, what you are getting, okay, the whole idea is you get everything you need. I'm working on the assumption that you already have a die cutting machine and some basic tools, right? And glue and things like that, right? Everything you need specific to this is that core kit that you just saw. Now, your core kit are your core alcohol pens, your core watercolour pens, you've got your finesse waterproofing pad, your finesse alcohol proofing pad, you've got your duetting pads to do the blending, you've got your Harmony water reactivating pads, you've got a set of 3 of your glitter pastes in there, you've got some things like the ribbon and the sequins that we're going to use in multiple classes. That is that core kit. Your core kit is worth about £70, $80. That is coming absolutely free, okay? Then on top of that, for every class that we do, you're going to get your own little class kit. So for example, class number 1. Class number 1 is this one here. So to do this, you can see we're going to use our watercolour pens.
Yep.
We're going to use that beautiful blue duet ink pad to do all of the blending around there. But actually, it's a specific design, a specific cutout. So what we do is we open the box and we bring out class number 1, right? Now, everything you need for class number 1 is either in the core kit or it's in here.
Yes.
Now, to put this value into perspective, right? That die set alone is like a £20 die set.
Absolutely.
Right? The embossing folder is a 3D embossing folder. That's like another £6.99, £7.99 embossing folder, right? You then get the special watercolour card. You'll get the best results when you use the best paper. You've got the watercolour card. You've got the base card that we need. So a lot of people are saying, do I need cards and envelopes?
Yeah.
No, we send you the base card. We're also going to send you the card for the mats and layers, but everything for class 1 is inside folder number 1. So when we all do class 1, there's even a little stamp in there in the background for you to do.
Oh, yeah.
So you see this is stamped with love. Even included the little stamp, and of course your ink pad to stamp that is in your core kit. Now that is the same for every single class. So we're going to start on the Saturday. That is going to be the first class. Then, and Leanne teaches that, by the way.
Okay, this is you then, the next one, isn't it?
Then I'm doing the next one, right? So now we're going to go from colouring one extreme to shape card bases, totally different effect. Now what I love about this is I'm going to teach you how to do this card, but if you wanted to personalise it with your own photograph, I'm going to show you how you could adapt it and make it into an easel card if you wanted. So we're going to learn all the shaped card technique tuition, but then also we're all going to complete the card. So in that shape, so everything you need to do this one, have a little look at this. You've got the actual template, you've got the dies that you need, you've got the stamps that you need, you've got the different shades of grey and the cardstock, everything's been colour matched, we've got everything ready for you, the base card, it's all included. Now, after we've done card number 2, I'm staying up because I do number 3.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, number 3 is epic, right? You know, those of you that know me, know that I love a little bit of flower forming, right? So what I'm going to do is, to do the flower forming, so many people say, I've never done flower forming before, right? You get the flower forming foam, you get the stamens, you get the papers, you're going to get the dies to do that beautiful lace effect, you're going to get the patterned papers, you're going to get the coloured papers for the matting and layering, and we're all going to sit together, we're all going to master flower forming. Doesn't matter if you've never done it before, doesn't matter if you've never crafted before, you're still going to learn this technique. I keep talking about my mum and my mother-in-law, brilliant to do this. They wouldn't have the confidence because they're not even newbies. They don't craft. They wouldn't have the confidence to sit down and do this. But if they were sitting with me, all I would do is get this kit out and you would be doing it together. So this is what I love about this is if you've got maybe it's a crafter and a non-crafter working together, and I'm not, Debbie's obviously quite an advanced crafter.
Absolutely,
Victoria is a very beginner, right? But you can sit and do this together. You're going to watch the tutorials, craft along together, but then the crafter can help the non-crafter get going at this. I don't want you to think this is just for people who are advanced. This is just as good for people who've never done it before. If you are a complete beginner, I would definitely recommend you doing it with a crafter. And also you need like the die cutting machine and the core tools. But if you're a relative beginner and you've got some of that kit, this is for you, right? So flower forming's number 3.
Number 3,
Then, I'm going to move
this back to chibs.
This is one of my favourites, this is back to chibs. Watercolouring. Now watercolouring, when you do a raised outline emboss, so this is actually an embossing folder that we're going to do watercolouring. You're going to learn how to get the light bouncing off those. We're going to learn how to build up all those bits, right? So that is number 4. And then we're going to wrap up Friday.
I love this one. Paper piecing.
Right? Wrap up Saturday, sorry. We're going to wrap up Saturday with a bit of paper piecing.
Look at that.
Now, what I like is, by the time we get to Saturday night, so we're talking UK time, we're talking like 7, 8 o'clock now, we've decided we're going to put our PJs on. We're going to have a bit of a PJ party going on. I think it's time to get the glass of wine, maybe, or I'm bringing my velvetizer so that we can have hot chocolates with Baileys in there as well. And this is what I want you to understand. It's relaxed. It's not like being at school where it's like, come on to the next class, come on. It's going to be relaxed. The whole point is I want you to have a wonderful weekend. I want you to go away saying, this was the best weekend you ever had. You've made friends for life. You've learned so many new things. You've made these cards. You absolutely love it. You know, that is the purpose. I will be happy. I'll have done my job if you all go away going, I had the most fun. Right?
Who's doing the paper piecing class?
Me.
Oh, nice one.
I can't trust Jivs not to drink too much to be able to...
It'd be all over the place,
with
wouldn't
their glasses, she'll be like this, trying to stick them all in place, right?
So we've done Saturday.
Saturday night, but you can't drink too much because I need it fresh as a daisy. Sunday morning, we are doing this. I mean,
wow,
duet.
what a way.
Now, I'll be really
to
honest,
kick off
this is
Sunday.
above my level of expertise,
Okay.
right? So this is probably the most advanced card that we do. And this is all about learning to take them skills to their next level. Now, a lot of you might just sit and watch this class and think I might try it later. I'm actually going to encourage you all to sit with me, like I'm going to, and learn how to do it and have a go. Even if you don't finish the class, you're going to be then having a go. But there will be time. All those that want to finish the class will have time for you to finish the class. Then Leanne's going to stay on because she's going from duet ink blending onto stamping and masking, right? Now, I love a bit of stamping and masking, but what I'm in love with about this card is the way the light bounces off the flower.
Yeah.
So it's about learning those really advanced techniques and getting the light bouncing off. That is all going to be covered in that class. So Sunday morning, those of you in the US, or Sunday early afternoon for us in the UK, is going to be phenomenal.
Amazing.
Now, after you've done them two, you'll be ready for a little bit of a wind down.
Oh,
right?
yes.
So
Just
I'm
with you.
coming back up.
Oh,
So this is
good,
now
good.
me. I mean, I'll be ready for a bit of a wind down after I've done them two classes with Leanne, right? We're doing decoupage. So I'm going to teach you how to do dome cards, three-dimensional dome cards. You're going to get that beautiful kind of centerpiece. We're going to put all this together, and all of the decoupage is already pre-die cut. Then we're going, I mean, we're literally going from one end of the crafting spectrum to another. All card making, but all totally different cards. We're going from watercolouring there to paper piecing, to masking, to dome cards. Shaker cards are coming next. Ben loves a good shaker
Love
card.
a shaker.
And what I want to do is when I teach this class, because it's another one of mine,
Yeah.
I'm not just going to teach you the shaker, I'm going to teach you that beautiful background technique in there, and we're going to do a few different versions so that you can see how you can adapt it and take it different ways. And then, wrapping up the whole weekend,
Brilliant.
you'll all be crying into your
Aw.
spritzes by this point, because you'll be gutted it's going to be finished. We're all going to do glitter paste. Now, some of you might have tried glitter paste before, but have you tried ombre glitter paste? Have you tried layering up all the different colours and building that up? That is what we're going to teach. That is what we're going to learn. Now, in this kit, you're getting the stencils. You're getting the dies to do the background pieces. You get that lovely black card. You get even the love die is included in that set. You get the spatula for that perfect application. And what I want you to understand is this is for everyone, irrespective of your level of ability. Now, I just want to touch on the pricing a little bit.
Yes.
Because a lot of people say, well, how can you afford to do all of this for this much, right? As a business, as a company, we don't do this as like a profit-making thing. We do this as a community builder, as a way of getting thousands of people all across the world to engage with our products, to use them, to fall in love with them even more. So that price that you see on your screen there, that is reflective of basically the bare minimum just to cover all of our costs in delivering these classes. Now, if you are in the US, there is no tariff to pay on this because you are buying the experience. The product is like the minority part that comes included. The experience is all delivered here from the UK. If you're buying in the UK, great news. You can spread that cost on 4 easy, flexible payments using our Clear Pay setup. So I've tried to make it so that it's accessible, so there's no reason why every one of you out there can't come and be an amazing part of our community. 2 days on the 21st and 22nd of June.
There you go, everything you need to know about Craftaganza at home. Have you got yours? Don't be that person who misses out. Don't be the person who misses out on that amazing weekend. Tariff-free, of course, don't forget, as Sarah's mentioned, and for our UK viewers as well, that Clear Pay option available for you. Pay in 4 interest-free instalments, £34 today, and then you pay in 2 weekly instalments after that, or 3 2-week instalments, so you can pay it off that way. Is the weekend of the 21st and 22nd of June. Make sure you're there. It's going to be so much fun, as you've just heard from Sarah. Woohoo, so Sister P4, my Craftaganza was delivered yesterday, and I'm sure many more people are going to be receiving theirs over the course of the next few days as well. Just before we wrap up this little preview show, don't forget, coming up in an hour's time, it will be me and Hayley in the Craft House. Hayley from Dreamy's Craft, of course, with some brand new goodies for us here at Crafters TV, so stick around for that. But let's bring you a few more deals, one of which that Debbie's got. Well, I can barely believe we've got this deal.
Absolutely, and in fact, I'm not going to do this as what it is. I'm going to show you in a second, because inside this box you are getting 5 of our dual tip markers. So you're also getting an art liner, you're also getting your illustrator, and you're getting your chiseled nib and your bullet nib classiques as well in here, which is incredible. Now, on the back of it, what you can see is all of those different pictures. Now, each one of these, what you'll be able to see, the front ones are all your darker lines, aligned images, and behind them is the same image in front, but it's in a grey line, which means when you learn to colour, you then would colour the second one in, and it will teach you how to colour like a pro, like you have drawn that and illustrated it yourself. So that is remarkable in itself. 24 pieces, $29.99, but actually what it means is it was like a buy one get two free.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking £10, £10, £10.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then £10 each. How is that possible when
Well,
these are £30 each?
If you're platinum, £8 each.
£8 each. I mean, that's insane. You just want to buy these for the pens, even if you don't want to colour the images in, because the pens themselves are so worth so much more. You are getting, it means, let's have a look, you're actually getting, how many illustrators? So 2, 4, 6, so you're getting 6 illustrator pens and 6 classique pens. That's 12 of our best pens that we do.
It's
and
crazy.
you're getting 3 outliners, and then you're getting all those different pictures. So this one is your Celestial Maidens. Beautiful designs on those ones. You're going to have so much fun colouring them in. Every single pen is a different colour to what the next one is as well. You're then getting these ones, which is your Way of the Samurai. Love these. I mean, absolutely brilliant. If you've got a young lad, or you know, a nephew or a grandchild, or even yourself, you just want to colour those in. How incredible are they? You get a sheet in there which teaches you as well how to colour. There's a QR code on the back of each one, so you can go and see what it's all about. I think that's absolutely amazing. In fact, let's take one out so you can actually see what you are getting. So when you dive into this box, I mean, such a lovely gift to give to somebody of any age. Look at that. All your so I said, so it's 2, 4, 5. There's 5, 10. That's 15 illustrator. I only said 6, and 15 classique pens.
Yeah, and 3 outliners.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it was less. I thought you was only getting 2 of each. That's ridiculous for $29.99. Honestly, go and have a look at our illustrator and our classique pens on the website, because then you will see the value of what you're getting in each one of these boxes. To pay £8 of your platinum price for each one, you'll just be getting them for your pens, and your pens are always going to run out at some point, so just stock up on them for that price, which is amazing. Gift giving, absolutely amazing. And then you're getting all those sheets on top of it. So this is the one, the booklet I was telling you about. So you get your booklet with the QR code, teaching you that skill level and how to do everything, how to colour it down. I mean, that is just a game changer, really. You need to absolutely have that. And then you're getting really high quality alcohol markers, paper cardstock, which is beautiful. I love these ones. So if you really love your skin tones, your hair tones, practicing these are going to be amazing. So then you get the fine line as well, so the grey line, that will really look like you've illustrated them yourself. I just think this is amazing and such a great price today, so definitely snap those ones up.
We've got one more deal just to recap on, and then we will be done. Remember, cartload coming your way tonight at 5, so you can snap up more of those deals. The things I would tell you to look out for, there's a last chance saloon section on the website. We've got more of those 10 deals for you as well, the Ben 10 deals, and then we've also got £3 deals for you as well. So there's plenty of goodies out there for you, even if you are shopping on the smallest budget today. If you want it all and you want it now, though, grab the Bensational bundle. This is not sensational, it's Bensational. The Vibrant Metallics pad in here you are getting alongside the linen cardstock from the Lovebirds collection, and that is in essence the value of this box. You're not paying for anything else within the bundle, so it's crazy really. This pad, as you guys will know, you'll have seen this enough on the shows, it's £35 worth. $40 worth. So, you know, if you look at that platinum price, already you are pretty much there when you consider this is going to be in the box for you. So you pay for that. Let's say, for argument's sake, you're also paying for the Lovebirds linen cardstock. Nice if you picked up the Lovebirds linen cardstock as our £10 deal. You've got the papers to go with the linen cardstock, so your quid's in. But you pay for those 2 items, then guess what? Everything else is free. So for free, we're going to give you, let's just do it in the order that it comes out, 10 sheets of our copper Centura Pearl cardstock with the non-shed glitter, free. We're also going to give you the pumpkin treat box template, so you can make all your spooky Halloween treat boxes, free. We're going to give you the luxury gilding flakes. That is the blush collection. You've got the 3 different colours in there, rose gold, soft rose and pretty pink. Guess what? Free. also for free, because I want you to be able to stamp with precision. I'm going to give you 2 rocker blocks. I'm going to give you a taste of our embossing boards as well, with one of those fantastic embossing boards for absolutely nothing. I'm going to give you a paper punch for absolutely nothing as well, one of those corner punches. Just because these are back in, and I couldn't believe that we had them, and I think there'll be a lot of people who these will be new to, so I thought, look, let's wang those into the box. We've got the metallic flip markers in the natural world colours, so 6 pens, but a multitude of colours depending on how the light hits them. You're getting those for free. Also for free, I'm going to give you one of our beautiful shimmer ink pads, pearlescent pigment with that gold shimmer in the flame pink. Absolutely nothing. It's yours for free. Going to give you one of our amazing creator card dies, but not just any old creator card die. Nah. It's one of our patchwork creator card dies, 13-piece set. You're getting that for absolutely nothing. I'm going to give you some stamps in here for free as well. Those are the butterfly stamps, 3 of those for nout. You're going to get your 9-piece cornucopia set. It's actually called Grateful and Blessed. This for stamps and dies to create a really cute little harvest scene. You've got for free one of our amazing shimmer sprays. These are absolutely jam-packed with mica to give you the ultimate in shimmer, giving you the summer meadow. And because they are super mica-y and they might get a little bit clogged at times, you'll need the care kit. So what am I doing? Giving you the care kit for absolutely nothing. You've got more nozzles in there, a bottle and a funnel to make sure you can always keep your bottle nice and clog-free. And last but by no means least, I'm going to give you the 36 of our stained glass effect squares in here. Multiple squares, lots of different designs on those, and you are paying absolutely nothing for one of the most sought after products. I think on the website currently, people have absolutely loved these. You're getting that for free. £40 is your platinum price on this. Should be 175 quid. You are saving £134 if you're a platinum member. What a deal. We are just about done, so if you are thinking about checking out your baskets now, you can. Debbie, you and I are back tonight at 5, aren't we, for a kind of a cartload wrap up?
Yeah, absolutely, a wrap up of the day, but yes, lots of those deals still to come as well. So yeah, it's going to be a fun day, but enjoy Dreamies because they've got some fabulous stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun with the Dreamies. Some brand new goodies coming your way in that show. I know the guys are here. Hayley has just been setting up just outside, but just reminding myself, yes, brand new pearl collection. We've got brand new paper pads from Dreamies, brand new embossing folders. There's MDF, as you would expect, dies, beautiful pearls, you name it, they've got it. We'll look forward to welcoming Hayley into the Craft House in just over an hour's time. But a massive thank you to Debbie. She'll be back with me at 5, and I'll be here in the Craft House with Hayley in an hour's time. Until then, thanks for watching, and bye for now.